Hello friends, I am Audhendra. The news that I am going to share with you is concerned to the India's border area associated with the China and India border LAC, line of actual control. The news is that China is actually increasing its presence into the border area and building the infrastructure kind of cluster villages they are developing, just bordering with India's border to even somewhere 11 kilometers, somewhere 50 kilometers, somewhere 100 kilometer, approximately this kind of from western border to from Ladakh and Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand and Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. These all are the region are being encircled, or it could be said that they are increasing their presence, military presence, and they are developing their military infrastructure in a great number of small villages. China is expanding model villages in strategic areas. My Lieutenant General, Eastern Command Army General, said that the PLA, People's Liberation of Army, China, patrols had transgressed, which are contested very firmly and resolutely by our forces and led to some physical violence. The physical violence that very recently has happened between the two forces on 9th December 2022, and the China is actually employing India's former army chief was saying that China is actually employing a kind of thing which is slicing bit by bit and increasing their presence bit by bit. Not they are coming to a kind of transgression through the aggression by force. They are coming to into the border, and bit by bit they are coming and they are acquiring the land. This kind of thing they employed. Actually, the border dispute associated with the China is kind of, there is no clear-cut boundary between these two countries. So my India's thinking is that my land belongs to this much, and he is saying that my land belongs to this. There is a perception of both sides. So if the intersection zone is becoming the class point for both. So it is but China, what is it doing? It is not just for kind of land grabbing process, but it is kind of increasing his influence, political influence, military influence to bully somebody. You kind of, the belligerent action. You are installing fear to the other military or other person. You are bullying somebody. This kind of tactics is being employed by the my enemy country, China. Enemy is enemy. So his action is very nefarious, no doubt, and we are ready for every eventuality. Thank you very much. This news was very crucial because of the day today it is coming into the public domain that China is doing this much or that much, but it is increasing actually cluster of villages to Siliguri corridor and construction of two villages in nearing completion in the Churup area opposite to the Uttarakhand, and the Indian sources are satellite imagery and intelligence input we are getting from every move the China is doing, every action, because of this is the rogue country. Their action is not a kind of, they are employing aggressive action, and they only know the might is right, and we are ready for every eventuality. I'm again saying that. Thank you very much. Indian armed forces strategically being employed in all the areas, and the defense equipments is being employed. Yes, 400 missile defense system is ready. My own indigenous defense system is ready and have been employed into the eastern zones. Arunachal Pradesh missile defense system BrahMos is already ready to give befitting reply to the enemy's nefarious action. So strategically we are ready. So let's see that what is going to happen in the future. If China does not change its course of action, then definitely I would say that we will have some near in future war, definitely. Thank you very much.